soft gravity, a quiet pool in the dark. Light bends slowly on the ceiling, shadows stretching thin. No rhythm, only suspended chords drifting. There's a silence in the room, like a flower without bloom. Nothing rushing through the air, only softness everywhere. Breath falls gently through my chest, like the night has come to rest. I release the need to move, let the quiet slowly prove. If I lean into the slow, let the hidden currents flow. There's a pull I can't deny, low and warm beneath the sky. Soft gravity of you, holding everything I do. No demand and no control, just a steady undertow. Soft gravity slow, that's the only way I go. Reverb expands, chords widening. One low note, deep and clean, settles in the space between. Then it fades without a trace, leaving air in its embrace. Another tone far apart, like a whisper to the heart. No repeating, no thick line, just a pulse beyond the time. Between each sound I gently fall, into nothing, into all. Gravity without a chain, pulling soft without a strain. Let it hover, let it lean, keep it subtle, barely seen. No explosion in the sky, just a weightless lullaby. I am floating but I'm near, held by something crystal clear. Soft gravity tonight, bending dark into soft light. No more edges left to prove, only gentle tides that move. Soft gravity slow, that's the way my spirit flows. Bass disappears completely. A single Rhodes note begins, pulsing soulfully. Not rhythmic, just breathing. Each pulse slightly floated, more distant, more muffled. Femix thin into a narrow band of air. A single note becomes softer and softer, till it feels like memory. falling under silence, soft and slow, dissolving into blue. Walls breathing gently, no rhythm, only chords drifting like tide. Midnight resting on my skin, quiet folding deep within. Nothing asking me to move, no sharp edges left to prove. Breath expands and settles low, like a wave that doesn't show. Every thought begins to blur, turning into velvet air. If I lean into this flow, let the hidden currents go. There's a softness underneath, breathing slow beneath my feet. Reverb stretching like water. One low note, distant ground, barely more than hidden sound. It appears, then slips away, like the end of fading day. Long pause, another tone, thick and slow, place where quiet rivers flow. No repeating line or groove, just a weight that doesn't move. Between each note, oceans wide, holding back the rising tide. Nothing near, nothing tight, only depth inside the night. Let the current stay unseen in the spaces in between. No crescendo break it through, just a darker shade of blue. I am carried without force, moving with a silent course. The night currents slow, guide me where the soft winds blow. No more racing toward the shore, only depth forevermore. Feel on night, drift low. That's the way my spirit breathes through. Bass disappears completely and holds a very soft, low cluster chord. The chords begin a subtle upward pitch drift, almost a mass. The chord remains steady, while the pads slowly rise in tone, creating a gentle floating F. The road's cluster thins, paths become flighty, then both dissolve upward, as if the night itself is lifting, leaving a thin high air tone that fades into silence. Midnight linen sky, soft fabric of the dark, folding over quiet walls, air moving like slow silk, no rhythm, only distant harmony breathing. Thin blue light along the floor, nothing knocking at the door. Every edge begins to fade in the softness shadows make. Breathe unfolding slow and wide, like a calm unbroken tide. All the noise I used to keep falls away in velvet sleep. If I rest inside this hue, where the night feels clean and true, there's a warmth beneath the gray, gently washing weight away. Midnight linen sky above, wrap me in your quiet love. No more proving, no defense, just a slow magnificence. Midnight linen sky, slow, that's the only way I flow. Long tape like decay, warm texture, one low note far below, like a root beneath the snow. It appears then disappears, leaving silence in my ears. Long pause, another tone, deeper still, moving without force or will. No repeating steady groove, just a pulse that doesn't move. Between each note, linen air holds the room without a care. Nothing layered, nothing tight, only fabric made of night. Let the dark remain this way, soft and woven into gray. No bright spark just a quiet place to stay. That's the way my spirit flows. Bass disappears completely. Molds plays a soft low chord, very spaced. Each repetition slightly slower, as if the tape is gently winding down. Stretch, lowering in pitch. The chord becomes deeper, slower, until it feels all still. Then the sound warps softly and melts into dark silence. Light dissolves along the floor, and I lean in against the door. Hair expands, no rhythm yet, only chords opening like petals. Soft blue shadow on my skin, quiet settling deep within. Nothing pulling at my name, no one left to gently blame. Breath unfolding wide and slow, like a tide that doesn't show. Every thought begins to thin, making space for calm to begin. If I stayed inside this hue, where the dark feels clean and true, there's a softness I can keep, falling lightly into sleep. Slow blooming blue tonight, petals opening in deep dim light. No bright fire, no sudden move, just a steady tender groove. Slow bloom unfold slow. That's the only way I grow. decays, chords breathing. One low note thick and round settles gently on the ground. Then it fades without a trace, leaving silence in its place. Another tone far apart, barely touching the heart. No repeating, no steady line, just a pulse outside of time. Between each sound, blue expands, cool and soft across my hands. Nothing laying, nothing tied, just a flower made of night. Let it bloom without a rush, in the quiet, in the hush. No crescendo breaking through, just a deeper shade of blue. In the dark it softly grows, where no sharp edge ever shows. Slow blooming blue remain, like soft evening summer rain. No more racing toward the light, only petals made of night. Slow my spirit grows. Bass notes disappear completely. A faint reverse Rhodes texture fades in, like petals closing instead of opening. Very distant subdrone, not rhythm, just a low air presence. Vimits slowly narrow into a thin vertical band. The reversed chords stretch longer, longer, until they become pure texture. Then the subdrone fades last, leaving absolute stillness. Leaving absolute stillness. Between the quiet lines, soft light folding into corners, hair resting on my skin. No rhythm yet, only suspended harmony. A room made of breathing space, thin reflections on the wall. Nothing urgent, none at all. Every shadow moving slow, like it doesn't need to go. Breath is wider than before, floating gently to the floor. I release what I can't hold, let the silence turn to gold. If I stay between the lines, when no pressure ever binds, between the quiet lines. There's a rhythm without signs, no demand and no design, just a pulse that feels like mine. Between the quiet lines, slow, that's the only place I go. Long reverb tail stretching wide. One low note barely there, like a shadow in the air. Then it fades before it stays, leaving space in subtle ways. Another tone, deep and thin, placed where silence settles in. No repeating patterns drawn, just a mark and then it's gone. Between each sound I gently fall into softness overall. Nothing layered, nothing tight, just a slow release of night. Let the quiet breathe alone, no crescendo in the tone. Let the space become the song, where no edges feel too strong. In the in-between I stay, letting everything just sway between the quiet lines. There's a peace that slowly shines. No more rush and no more strain, only softness in my veins. Between the quiet lines, slow, that's where all my heart can go. Bass fully disappears. Rhodes holds one sustained chord, very soft, slowly detuning microtonally, as if melting. Highs begin to rise upward in pitch, like air lifting toward the ceiling. The chord thins, splits into faint harmonies, and the highest overtone lingers alone until it evaporates into pure air. Under soft constellations, light scattered on the ceiling, like distant stars breathing. Time feels wide, edges blur, no rhythm yet, only suspended harmony, drifting slowly. Silver dust across the floor, nothing asking me for more. Quiet resting in my hands, like a sky without demands. Love expanding slow and deep, promises I don't have to keep. Every thought begins to thin, letting open night come in. If I stay beneath this glow, voice I can trust, turning tension back to tongues. Under soft constellations, no more heavy explanations, no control and no defense, just a calm that feels immense. Under soft constellations alone, that's the only place I go. Shimmering reverb trails, one low note far below, soft as earth beneath the snow, placed so gently it's unclear if it's sound or something near. Then it fades without a line, leaving silence to align. Another tone, deep and wide, like a pulse the dark can't hide. No repetition, no groove, just a weight that doesn't move. Between each note, space expands, stars dissolving into hands. Let the tide unbroken, no bright flare, no words spoken. Keep it subtle, keep it low, like a distant afterglow. I am lighter than the air, floating softly unaware, under soft constellations, drifting free from expectations. No more racing through the night, only silver, only light. Under soft constellations alone, that's where all my heart can go. The east disappears completely. A single high rose note repeats slowly, each time with longer reverb. The reverb begins to freeze, becoming a soft harmonic cloud. Clouds slowly dissolve into that frozen tone. The cloud thins, high frequency shimmer. Then the frozen reverb gently collapses inward, leaving one final faint overtone that fades into infinite silence. Mm. A faint aurora inside, soft light bending through the dark, color without a spark. Air feels wider. Time feels thin. No rhythm, only drifting harmony. Clear reflections on the air, gentle colors settling there. Nothing sharp and nothing loud, just a glow beneath a cloud. Breathe unfolding petals slow, like a secret only I know. All the weight I used to hold melts into a quiet gold. If I soften every line, let the silence realign. There's a shimmer deep within, not outside but under skin. Faint aurora inside me, moving slow and silently. No explosion in the sky, just a color passing by. Faint aurora, glow low. That's the only way I know. One low note, soft and round, barely touching any ground. Then it fades into the white, leaving open space inside. Another tone, deep and clear, placed so gently it's unclear. No repeating pattern drawn, just a pulse, then it is gone. Between each note a silver hue, color shifting into blue. Nothing crowded in the frame, only warmth without a name. Let the glow remain unseen in the spaces in between. No crescendo, no display, just a quiet northern symphony. In the dark it softly grows, only to light it mourned out. Faint aurora in my chest, soft illumination rest. No more rushing, no more fight, only colors made of night. Faint aurora, glow low. That's where all my heart can go. Days fully disappear, rose plays scattered high halatics, like distant stars flickering. Fans begin a slow shimmering tremble. Very soft. A faint crystalline texture appears, like frozen light breaking gently. A harmonic thinned into almost nothing. One tiny shimmering tone release. It flickers and fades into silence. Roll it out to play. Light dissolves in slow motion, edges blur into air. Breathing in the quiet, breathing out the day. No rhythm, only space and tone. A silver line across the wall, fading echoes gently fall. No sharp corners in this room, only softness made of bloom. Every thought begins to slow, melting like a distant glow. Nothing pulls and nothing pleads, only hush between the beats. If I loosen every thread, let the noise fall from my head. There's a warmth beneath the air, waiting softly, always there. Illuminate the glow, stay low, wrap the silence in your flow. Let the stillness hold me near. No more weight, no trace of fear. Velvet afterglow, slow. This is where my heart can go. Long reverb tales, floating tones, alone note placed in space, not in rush, not out of place. Then it fades into the wide, leaving room on every side. Another tone, soft and deep, barely waking from its sleep. Between the echoes I remain, balanced in the quiet plain. Curtains breathe the midnight blue, every sound Nothing crowded, nothing loud, just a whisper in a cloud. Let it hover, let it drift. Feel the subtle, weightless shift. No crescendo, no demand, only warmth I understand. In the hollow of the tone, I am quiet, I am home. Velvet afterglow remain, soft as falling summer rain. Hold the corners of the night, blur them into gentle light. Velvet afterglow, slow. This is how my spirit flows. Road thins into single high notes. Birds dissolve into faint shimmer. A distant vinyl crackle appears, then fades. Only a thin line of tone, suspended. Hollow light, a pale reflection in the dark, like a memory without edges. Air feels suspended, time barely moving. No rhythm, only fragile tones floating in a park. Faint glow across the room, soft as dust in quiet bloom. Nothing reaching for my name, no sharp shadow left to claim. Breathe unfolding thin and slow, like a tide that doesn't show. Every thought begins to fade in the hush that night has made. If I lean into this space, let the silence set the pace. There's a warmth without a spark, glowing gently in the dark. Light reverie, holding nothing over me. No more pressure, no decree, just a quiet clarity. Hollow light drifts slow, that's the only way I go. Reverb stretching wide, dissolving. One note barely there, like a pulse beneath the air. It appears, then softly dies, leaving room for open skies. Another tone, deeper still, moving without shape or will. No repeating line to follow, just a depth that feels half hollow. Between each sound, silence grows wider than the night that flows. Nothing anchored to the ground, just a shadow of a sound. But at a feet, no bright flare and no cascade. Keep it fragile, thin and clear, like a breath that's barely here. In the hollow I remain, free from weight and free from strain. Like reverie, soft as midnight over me. No more edges left to prove, only to sing something. All light drifts slow, that's where all my heart can go. Base disappears completely. Rose plays soft harmonic glides upward, very slow. Fellouts begin to narrow and stereo away from wide to center. Each harmonic softer than before. The sound becomes thin, almost mono, until only a faint center tone remains. Then it fades into a single breath and silence. Soft gravity, a quiet pool in the dark. Light bends slowly on the ceiling, shadows stretching thin. No rhythm, only suspended chords drifting. There's a silence in the room, like a flower without bloom. Nothing rushing through the air, only softness everywhere. Breath falls gently through my chest, like the night has come to rest. I release the need to move, let the quiet slowly prove. If I lean into the slow, let the hidden currents flow. There's a pull I can't deny, low and warm beneath the sky. Soft gravity of you, holding everything I do. No demand and no control, just a steady undertow. Soft gravity slow, that's the only way I go. settles in the space between. Then it fades without a trace, leaving air in its embrace. Another tone far apart, like a whisper to the heart. No repeating, no thick line, just a pulse beyond the time. Between each sound I gently fall into nothing, into all. Gravity without a chain, pulling soft without a strain. Let it hover, let it lean, keep it subtle, barely seen. No explosion in the sky, just a weightless lullaby. I am floating but I'm near, held by something crystal clear. Soft gravity tonight, bending dark into soft light. No more edges left to prove, only gentle tides that move. Soft gravity slow, that's the way my spirit flows. Bass disappears completely. A single Rhodes note begins, pulsing softly, not rhythmic, just breathing. Each pulse slightly floated, more distant, more muffled. Femix thin into a narrow band of air. A single note becomes softer and softer. Till it feels like memory. Then nothing. Occurring under silence, soft and slow. I dissolving into blue. Walls breathing gently. No rhythm, only chords drifting like tide. Midnight resting on my skin, quiet folding deep within. Nothing asking me to move, no sharp edges left to prove. Breath expands and settles low, like a wave that doesn't show. Every thought begins to blur, turning into velvet air. If I lean into this flow, let the hidden currents go. There's a softness underneath, breathing slow beneath my feet. Veil all night, nerves stretching like water. One low note, distant ground, barely more than hidden sound. It appears, then slips away, like the end of fading day. Long pause, another tone, thick and slow, place where quiet rivers flow. No repeating line or groove, just a weight that doesn't move. Between each note, oceans wide, holding back the rising tide. Nothing near, nothing tight, only depth inside the night. Let the current stay unseen in the spaces in between. No crescendo break it through, just a darker shade of blue. I am carried without force, moving with a silent course. The night current slow, guide me where the soft winds blow. No more racing toward the shore, only depth forevermore. Feel all night, drift low. That's the way my spirit breathes through. Bass disappears completely and holds a very soft, low cluster chord. The chords begin a subtle upward pitch drift, almost a master. The chord remains steady while the pads slowly rise in tone, creating a gentle floating F. The road's cluster thins, paths become plighty, then both dissolve upward, as if the night itself is lifting, leaving a thin high air tone that fades into silence. Midnight linen sky, soft fabric of the dark, folding over quiet walls, air moving like slow silk, no rhythm, only distant heart. and blue light along the floor. Nothing knocking at the door. Every edge begins to fade in the softness shadows made. Breathe unfolding slow and wide, like a calm unbroken tide. All the noise I used to keep falls away in velvet sleep. If I rest inside this hue, where the night feels clean and true, there's a warmth beneath the gray, gently washing weight away. Midnight linen sky that's the only way I flow. Long tape like decay, warm texture. One low note far below, like a root beneath the snow. It appears then disappears, leaving silence in my ears. Long pause, another tone, deeper still, moving without force or will. No repeating steady groove, just a pulse that doesn't move. Between each note, linen air holds the room without a care. Nothing layered, nothing tight, only fabric made of night. Let the dark remain this way, soft and woven into gray. No bright spark and no display, just a quiet place to stay. I am resting, I am free, held by midnight gently. Midnight linen sky, so wide, let me drift without a guide. No more racing toward the light, only softness made of night. Midnight linen sky, slow, that's the way my spirit flows. Bass disappears completely. Molds plays a soft low chord, very spaced. Each repetition slightly slower, as if the tape is gently winding down. Stretch, lowering in pitch. The chord becomes deeper, slower, until it feels almost still. Then the sound warps softly, chords opening like petals. Soft blue shadow on my skin, quiet settling deep within. Nothing pulling at my name, no one left to gently blame. Breath unfolding wide and slow, like a tide that doesn't show. Every thought begins to thin, making space for calm to begin. If I stayed inside this hue, where the dark feels clean and true, there's a softness I can keep, falling lightly into sleep. Slow blooming blue tonight, petals opening in deep dim light. No bright fire, no sudden move, just a steady tender groove. Slow bloom unfold slow. That's the only way I grow. Long decays, chords breathing, one low note thick and round, settles gently on the ground. Then it fades without a trace, leaving silence in its place. Another tone, far apart, barely touching the heart. No repeating, no steady line, just a pulse outside of time. Between each sound, blue expands, cool and soft across my hands. Nothing laying, nothing tied, just a flower made of night. Let it bloom without a rush, in the quiet, in the hush. No crescendo breaking through, just a deeper shade of blue. In the dark it softly grows, where no sharp edge ever shows. Slow blooming blue remain, like soft evening summer rain. No more racing toward the light, only petals made of night. Slow my spirit grows. Bass notes disappear completely. A faint reversed Rhodes texture fades in, like petals closing instead of opening. Very distant subdrone, not rhythm, just a low air presence. Themits slowly narrow into a thin vertical band. The reversed chords stretch longer, longer, until they become pure texture. Then the subdrone fades last, leaving absolute stillness. Leaving absolute stillness. between the quiet lines. Soft light folding into corners, hair resting on my skin. No rhythm yet, only suspended harmony. A room made of breathing space, thin reflections on the wall. Nothing urgent, none at all. Every shadow moving slow, like it doesn't need to go. Breath is wider than before, floating gently to the floor. I release what I can't hold, let the silence turn to gold. If I stay between the lines, when no pressure ever binds, there's a softness I can find, resting deep inside my mind. Between the quiet lines, there's a rhythm without signs. No demand and no design, just a pulse that feels like mine. Between the quiet lines, slow, that's the only place I go. Long reverb tails stretching wide. One low note barely there, like a shadow in the air. Then it fades before it stays, leaving space in subtle ways. Another tone, deep and thin, placed where silence settles in. No repeating patterns drawn, just a mark and then it's gone. Between each sound I gently fall into softness overall. Nothing layered, nothing tight, just a slow release of night. Let the quiet breathe alone, no crescendo in the tone. Let the space become the song, where no edges feel too strong. In the in-between I stay, letting everything just sway. Between the quiet lines, there's a peace that slowly shines. No more rush and no more strain, only softness in my veins. Between the quiet lines, slow, that's where all my heart can go. Bass fully disappears. Rhodes holds one sustained chord, very soft, slowly detuning microtonally, as if melting. Highs begin to rise upward in pitch, like air lifting toward the ceiling. The chord thins, splits into faint harmonies, and the highest overtone lingers alone. till it evaporates into pure air. Under soft constellations, light scattered on the ceiling, like distant stars breathing. Time feels wide, edges blur, no rhythm yet, only suspended harmony, drifting slowly. Silver dust across the floor, nothing asking me for more. Quiet resting in my hands, like a sky without demands. Love expanding slow and deep, promises I don't have to keep. Every thought begins to thin, letting open night come in. If I stay beneath this glow, where the air is moving slow, there's a softness I can trust, turning tension back to tongues. Under soft constellations, no more heavy explanations, no control and no defense, just a calm that feels immense. Under soft constellations alone, that's the only place I go. Shimmering reverb trails, one low note far below, soft as earth beneath the snow, placed so gently it's unclear if it's sound or something near. Then it fades without a line, leaving silence to align. Another tone, deep and wide, like a pulse the dark can't hide. No repetition, no groove, just a weight that doesn't move. Between each note, space expands, stars dissolving into hands. Let the time floating softly unaware, under soft constellations, drifting free from expectations, no more racing through the night. Disappears completely. A single high rose note repeats slowly, each time with longer reverb. The reverb reverb begins to freeze, becoming a soft harmonic cloud. Clouds slowly dissolve into that frozen tone. The cloud thins, high frequency shimmer. Then the frozen reverb gently collapses inward, leaving one final faint overtone that fades into infinite silence. A faint aurora inside, soft light bending through the dark, color without a spark. Air feels wider. Time feels thin. No rhythm, only drifting harmony. Clear reflections on the air, gentle colors settling there. Nothing sharp and nothing loud, just a glow beneath a cloud. Breathe unfolding petals slow, like a secret only I know. All the weight I used to hold melts into a quiet gold. If I soften every line, let the silence realign. There's a shimmer deep within, not outside but under skin. Faint aurora inside me, moving slow and silently. No explosion in the sky, just a color passing by. Faint aurora, glow low. That's the only way I know. One low note, soft and round, barely touching any ground. Then it fades into the white, leaving open space inside. Another tone, deep and clear, placed so gently it's unclear. No repeating pattern drawn, just a pulse, then it is gone. Between each note a silver hue, color shifting into blue. Nothing crowded in the frame, only warmth without a name. Let the glow remain unseen in the spaces in between. No crescendo, no display, just a quiet northern symbol. In the dark it softly grows, a little lighter moment out. Faint aurora in my chest, soft illumination rest. No more rushing, no more fight, only colors made of night. Faint aurora, glow. That's where all my heart can go. Days fully disappear, rose plays scattered high halatics, like distant stars flickering. Fans begin a slow, shimmering tremble. Very soft. A faint crystalline texture appears, like frozen light breaking gently. A harmonic thinned into almost nothing. One tiny shimmering tone delays. It flickers and fades into silence. Roll it out to play. Light dissolves in slow motion, edges blur into air. Breathing in the quiet, melting like a distant glow. Nothing pulls and nothing pleads, only hush between the beats. If I loosen every thread, let the noise fall from my head. There's a warmth beneath the air, waiting softly, always there. Illuminate the glow, stay low, wrap the silence in your flow. Let the stillness hold me near, no more weight, no trace of fear. Velvet afterglow, slow, this is where my heart can go. Long reverb tales, floating tones, alone note placed in space, not in rush, not out of place. Then it fades into the wide, leaving room on every side. Another tone, soft and deep, barely waking from its sleep. Between the echoes I remain, balanced in the quiet plain. Curtains breathe the midnight blue, every sound feels clean and true. Nothing crowded, nothing loud, just a whisper in a cloud. Let it hover, let it drift, feel the subtle weightless shift. No crescendo, no demand, only warmth I understand. In the hollow of the tone, I am quiet, I am home. Velvet afterglow remain, soft as falling summer rain. Hold the corners of the night, blur them into gentle light. Velvet afterglow, slow, this is how my spirit flows. Road thins into single high notes, beds dissolve into faint shimmer. A distant vinyl crackle appears, then fades. Only a thin line of tone, suspended. Hollow light, a pale reflection in the dark, like a memory without edges. Air feels suspended, time barely moving. No rhythm, only fragile tones floating in a part. Faint glow across the room, soft as dust in quiet bloom. Nothing Nothing reaching for my name, no sharp shadow left to claim. Breathe unfolding thin and slow, like a tide that doesn't show. Every thought begins to fade in the hush that night has made. If I lean into this space, let the silence set the pace. There's a warmth without a spark, glowing gently in the dark. Light reverie, holding nothing over me. No more pressure, no decree, just a quiet clarity. Hollow light drifts slow. That's the only way I go. Reverb stretching wide, dissolving. One note barely there, like a pulse beneath the air. It appears, then softly dies, leaving room for open skies. Another tone, deeper still, moving without shape or will. No repeating line to follow, just a depth that feels half hollow. Between each sound, silence grows wider than the night that flows. Nothing anchored to the ground, just a shadow of a sound. But at her feet, no bright flare and no cascade. Keep it fragile, thin and clear, like a breath that's barely here. In the hollow I remain, free from weight and free from strain. Light reverie, soft as midnight over me. No more edges left to prove, only to sing something. All light drifts slow, that's where all my heart can go. Base disappears completely. Roads play soft harmonic blades upward, very slow. Fellouts begin to narrow and stereoate from wide to center. Each harmonic softer than before. The sound becomes thin, almost mono, until only a faint center tone remains.